Part 2. If your mind doesn't know what you're imagining is actually what you're wanting to manifest, then that's great. But then you can't let your fears take over. We can train our minds to work against us, and that's not what you want to do. That is not manifesting. So you've got to train your mind, you know. I will be successful. I will get my book done. I will do this. I will do that. Blah, blah, blah. There's times I've watched my platform grow tremendously and videos get lots of views and likes and comments and hits. And then there's times I've thought, wow, this video should really be even better, and it flops. But I can't let that fear set in. I got to keep trying, because remember, this isn't just for me. It is for me to heal. I am in so much better place now than what I was even back in July. But I've got to continue to go, even when things look like I'm not succeeding or I'm not growing. Fame or platforms or things like that don't grow overnight. It takes time. And we have more advantage to us nowadays than anybody ever has with social media and TikTok. So when your mind starts going that negative Nelly, you know, oh, this ain't gonna work, my book's gonna flop, nobody's gonna buy it, you gotta flip it. You gotta visualize it working out. Think about what does this look like? Like, when my book sells, what's the first thing I want to do? What happens once we visualize success is our mind just keeps thinking, like, I want that even more, and we've got to keep going with that. We're going to have doubts and fear. We're going to, like I said, there's going to be days that you have things that pop off and really get a lot of views, a lot of hits, new followers, and then there's days you jump on there and you're like, oh, I lost some. It is what it is. You know, I've partnered with Skinny Mixes this year. December 1st, like clockwork, I got my first payout. It wasn't huge. I'm trying to still promote that. My code is Chelle, CHELLE, Skinny Mix 25. But I'm not gonna, I'm manifesting that to be better. I put that crap in my water every single day. I've got iced cinnamon roll and then my apple flavoring that I always use in there now. I was not hitting my water goal. I wanted that to happen. I wanted to be brand partner with Skinny Mix, and it was a long process, but I did it. So now I just want to hold on to that and make that first of the month income better and better. Power of objectivity. Pick someone you admire doing work. Like for me, it would be Bunny with her book. How sweet she is. I'm hoping that, you know, one day not only will I get to meet Bunny, but maybe I could be on her podcast talking about my book and how she influenced me and guided me. No, I'm not Jelly Roll's wife like she is, but she has done the work. You know, she's been in the valley. She's been in a desperate place, and she's dug herself out of that. She's made herself into a better person, a better human being. She helps people all the time. She's changed her life completely. Just to sit in the same room with her and discuss some of my stuff. I saw the passion that she had with her daughter Bailey when she was talking about her biological mother. And it just really warmed my heart to see that. how not to feel selfish when manifesting. So at first I dealt with that a lot. I was like, I'm sorry, I got to work on my website. I'm sorry, I got to work on my book. I'm sorry, I can't do this. But I was still working my 40 hours a week job. I still worked my part-time job. I was still taking care of our home. I was doing all my chores. I was doing everything I needed to do. I can't keep apologizing for that. This is a thing that is helping me to heal and put that in proper perspective of the things that happened to me as a child. And it's hopefully going to help others. Like I said, I hope that it's successful enough that I can help my children, my grandchildren, and complete strangers in need too. But I am doing the work, and I owe myself the success, and I have to keep believing that. So you too, you owe yourself success, whether it's sobriety, whether it's a new job, a new career, weight loss. I have incorporated a lot more on my platform now with meals and not recipes necessarily, but just meals that I eat that are, you know, how many calories they are, and it tastes great, or I tried this. And I don't really like push it enough, and I want to get more into that. As I get more and more comfortable with recording, I want to record more and more of my daily life. And here's how I stick to my weight loss plan. Here's how I do this. You have to do one action daily to take towards what you're manifesting. So you can't just say, okay, well, I want to manifest this, and I'm going to put it out here, and then I'm just going to be done with it, and then that's that. You have to continually act on it. Do you think that Bunny or Jelly Roll or anybody else that we know that has become successful did it one time and then never did anything ever again? Or got that one rejection and just stopped? No, sometimes those doors were slammed in their face time and time again. I mean, Jelly Roll has shared how he has lived in his van. Look at the conditions that his daughter Bailey was living in with her biological mother when him and Bunny got custody of her. We're gonna make mistakes. We have to learn from them as we're manifesting, and we have to be patient. You cannot be impatient, because again, success and all this doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to, I mean, it just takes time, and that's the thing that I think everybody wants, immediate gratification. So my manifesting is my book, Helping Others Heal, Be Healed Myself and a Better Person, using my success to build a platform to help others, and financial help for others. That is what I'm hoping for. I've got that part written down on a Post-it note, and I'm carrying this to 2026 with me. I will look at this, I'm going to put it on my computer monitor, and I will look at that every day. So I hope as the holidays come up, you guys have a great season. Please follow me, share, repost. I love y'all. Bye.